Hello guys and welcome back again to my channel. So we are up for another great Facebook ads campaign using the Facebook brand awareness objective. As you may know, in the last video tutorial we discussed the Facebook reach objective and we have set up a great Facebook ads campaign using the Facebook reach objective. So if you have not yet watched the video tutorial, be sure to click on this thing and watch the video tutorial right now. But today we will only discuss the Facebook brand awareness objective and we will explore how we can set up a great and effective Facebook brand awareness ad campaign. And I will show you the exact step-by-step process that I follow for my own business or my agency team members follow for my clients' businesses. So before I take you to my screen, let's discuss what is the brand awareness and what does it actually mean. Look, the brand awareness basically represents how your target audience is familiar with your business and how well they recognize it. In other words, it represents the popularity of your business in a specific location, like your town, your city, or your country. Now let's see what Facebook says about the Facebook brand awareness ad objective. Facebook says the brand awareness objective is for advertisers who want to show ads to people who are more likely to recall them. The brand awareness objective gives you the estimated ad recall left people metric, which shows how many people we estimate would remember your ad if we ask them within 2 days. So it means when you run a brand awareness campaign for some time and then you run a remarketing ad campaign using the conversion objective, then there is a high probability that these people will convert and these people will buy from your business than someone who has not yet heard about your business. Now, let's discuss what is the benefit of the Facebook brand awareness ad objective or the brand awareness. You can reach thousands of people at fairly low cost. You can convert or you can turn the existing people into consistent shoppers by using the remarketing ad campaign. You can beat your competitors and stay on the top of people's mind when it's time to buy. And that's why Facebook says you can reach thousands of people and you can let more people discover your brand and think of your business when it's time to buy. So now let's go to my screen to see how we can set up a great Facebook ads campaign using the Facebook brand awareness objective. And be sure to subscribe to this channel and give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it. So let's get it. Okay guys, so I'm here in my Facebook ads manager. When you click on this green button, then you will see this kind of screen where you can select the different Facebook ads objective. And we are going to select the brand awareness and then click continue. So now we are in the process of setting a brand awareness ad campaign. So first we will take a look at the ad campaign level settings. First of all, we will need to change the name, and then there are different options like the A/B testing and the campaign budget optimization. We're not going to do anything with these. So we are done with the campaign level setting, and now we are going to the ad set level settings. So now this is the ad set level. First of all, we will need to change the ad set name, ad set 1. So then we see the dynamic creative, which we will cover in our next videos. This is a little bit advanced. And then what you see is the budget and scheduling. This is $5 per day. You can actually switch between daily budget and lifetime budget. If you want to spend lifetime budget, then you will click on the lifetime budget. Otherwise, I mostly go with the daily budget, and it's $5, and that's okay for me. And then you can actually schedule this ad campaign on a specific dates. The start date is 10 April 2021, and you can actually give it an end date. If you want to do so, then you will need to click on this checkbox, and then you will need to give it an end date. So if you click on the more option, this is the place where you can actually schedule your ad. For now, it says scheduling is available with lifetime budget. I hope you have got that. And now we are going towards the audience settings. There are a few options in the audience. You can actually select your lookalike and custom audiences, and you can actually use the saved audience if you have one. Otherwise, you can select a fresh, completely new audience, which is under the detailed targeting option. But first, let's take a look on the location. It's United States, and then you can select the age and then the gender. I'm gonna select the men only, and then we're gonna click on the detailed targeting. So in this search box you can actually search for your audiences, right? So I'm gonna click on to search for coffee, or let's search for depression. As my product is actually depression related, depression, I think that's fine. So if you click on the suggestions, you can actually pick more audiences and more interest as well, and you can actually click on this browse button and then select your audience based on demographics, interests, and behaviors. And for me, this is the best audience. This is just an example just to show you, but if you do this, you will need to do a proper audience research for yourself. Then you can actually narrow down this audience, which we call the layer targeting, which we will cover in our next tutorial, as this is a little bit advanced. Then you can actually select the languages, and if we click on show more options, so under show more option, you can actually target the followers of different Facebook pages. And if you click on edit button, you can then select the kind of the followers of different Facebook pages, but we're not going to use this for now. And then the placement, the first one is the automatic placements. It means Facebook will do the placement itself, and it is recommended as well. And if you want to do manual placement, then you will click on manual placement, and then after that you will need to select the placement. For example, if you want your ads to appear on only Instagram, then you'll uncheck this box so that your ad only appear on Instagram. Otherwise, you will go with the audience, automatic placement. So this is the optimization and delivery. This is the ad recall left. Basically, this is the KPI which we will track if you have a brand awareness campaign. Look, if you run a campaign with the conversion objective, then we will track the view content, the add to cart, the purchases, right? But using the brand awareness objective, we will track the ad recall left. So you will see this option in the once you publish this ad campaign. So we're done with the ad set level settings, and this is the estimated daily results. You can take a look at these results, and these results will change if you change these settings like the ages, the gender, and the interest. So we're going to click on next to set up the ad. So this is the ad settings where we will need to select the pages and the media like the ad image or the video. So first we will need to change the ad name, image ad 1. I'm gonna use the image ad, but try to use the video ads if you want to get the best results, because for now I have no video ads. I'm gonna click on cover.com page, and then the Instagram account, the cover.com, has already been selected by Facebook. And then this is the ad setup. This is the place where you actually select the format, the single image of the video, or the carousel. You can actually add an instant experience. So for now, we're gonna with the image or video ad, right? So I'm gonna clear all of these creatives and I want to add my own image. And let's see if I have any image. Well, there are lots of images. Let's go with I think this one is great. And then we're going to click on done. So now we're going to change the primary text, which is in other words the ad copy, right? So delete it and then let's copy the ad copy. This is our ad copy, and you can actually add a website URL. If you have a website, then make sure to add a website URL. It will definitely bring you amazing traffic to your store or your website. So now let's copy the website URL. This is the website address. So you can also give it a headline. So now we are going to change the call to action button. For now it has no button, and we're going to click on the learn more button. So we're done with the call to action button, in other words the CTA. So this is how our ad will look like. So now we're going to click on publish. So we are done with our first Facebook ad campaign setup, which is based on the brand awareness objective. But you have to bear in mind one thing, and that's very important for you. So for example, if we go to the ad set level and you see there an audience which we are targeting in this ad campaign, which is this one. Let me just show you the audience. So this is the audience, right? The location, the ages, the gender, and the detailed targeting. In other words, your core audiences or the interests. So you'll need to save this audience for the remarketing ad campaign. So because if you're running this brand awareness campaign in your town using this audience, the next time you will need to re-engage them. This way you will be able to generate sales or whatever you want with them. So you will need to save this audience. So once your brand awareness campaign is ended, then you will need a remarketing a campaign using the conversion objective, just to remarket these people so that they buy or they use your service. And that's how simply you can set up a great and effective Facebook ads campaign using the Facebook brand awareness objective. And I hope this has been helpful for you and you have enjoyed it. So now let's discuss the same topic in the comment section, and please do let me know if you have got any question. I will get them very quickly.